Sniping, the art of death from afar, has played a major role in our era today as a glorified part of history from the Civil War right through to the World War II. It's been a major fear of all soldiers in all arenas of war to modern day and even into our psyche of modern media and games. The sniper has been a great fear of many. But where? Where did the greatest sniper come from? Was it from the modern era? Afraid not. Or was it from the temperate era, or the Vietnam? The Afghanistan or Iraqi wars did not produce this great man. Was it a hot chick? Yeah, sure. That lipstick would have started out like sore thumb. Or some cool cat. No, I'm afraid not. Neither was it an American. I'm sorry, Yanks, you didn't get it. Or the blocky old Soviets who brag so much about it. It was a little-known Finn named SIMO HAYHA, and this one man alone defined sniping by killing over 700 men in World War II. And this is his story.
One man typified the extreme warrior spirit of the Finns. SIMO HAYHA, nicknamed the White Death by the Soviet Army, this 5-foot farmer would become a giant in sniping history.
Most snipers won't kill more than 5 or 10 people in their entire career. HAYHA is credited with more than 500 kills, working in temperatures down to minus 20, minus 30. In those conditions, a quite extraordinary achievement.
HAYHA's awesome body count was made in just 100 days of active service, an average of 5 kills a day. Ironically, HAYHA's weapon of choice was a Finnish M28, a variant of the Soviet Mosin-Nagant rifle. Incredibly, he preferred to use the basic iron sights on the rifle instead of adding a telescopic lens.
Unusually for a sniper, HAYHA used the iron sights on his rifle, i.e. the standard sights which are built into it. He decided against using a scope, partly because in the extreme cold it would fog up, but also because a scope can catch the sunlight and give away the position.
HAYHA's reign of terror was eventually ended by an exploding Soviet bullet.
Hi, and welcome to our Sniper Sharpshooter feature with my new Butte mech, well not actually new, I've had him for a while, who I'm going to name SIMO HAYHA. After the videos you just saw, after the things you just saw, and in tribute to the great sniper of World War II, the Finn that was almost single-handedly stopped the Russian army from invading his homeland. Yes, a great man indeed. But anyway, enough of that bullshit, and let's get on to the action. Right, so I've got this one. It's a medium mech. It's a sharpshooter. It is a good sniper mech. It's a challenge to play, and it comes with some pretty good weapons. Okay, so we've got for our single shot, our Prestige, an AM SAR, single shot, highly accurate rifle capable of rapid fire. Successive hits quickly decrease accuracy, but recovers also very fast. It's a pretty good weapon. I enjoy it, and it's not too bad. And then I've got our long-range magnet-based sniper with increased damage and accuracy. That's our saber rifle, and you can use it to zoom, which is what you'll be seeing in the action. So they're the weapons I have. It's a different mech from other mechs to play. It's a different type of plane, and very challenging, and but rewarding as well. So that's the kind of mech. Now for tuning, I went weapons loader. I just like a little bit more speed on my loading my weapons there. I didn't go for heat sink so much, whereas I don't seem to be firing all the time as much as you would with another mech. Got a lot of armor because sometimes you're getting shot back by some pretty big stuff. And I've got a bit of radar there too, which I think comes in pretty handy too. Okay, and there we go. Right, so items. Right, Got the radar scrambler, which I think is pretty good, particularly when you consider that you're maybe in a static position for a while, trying to shoot a few mechs and confuse them a little bit. And I've also got an MG turret, Mark II. It does a little bit of damage, but I also, another good thing is if you set it up next to you when you're shooting and someone sneaks up behind you or whatever, it starts firing. You can hear it, and it's sort of a little bit of an alarm too, which I find pretty handy. Right, internals. Right, I've got a repair kit, and the repair kit is 25% more armor repair from orbs. I've got an advanced armor fuser. Let's get it right. Get in kill, reconstructs 20% of maximum armor over 20 seconds. That's pretty handy. And I've got the shock coil just from fall damage, so when I go, I might change those, but that's what I've got at the moment. I'm giving it a bit of a run. Okay, now for my beauty parlor. Oh yeah, I'm a sexy mech. As you can see, I've got the Broman shark face, yeah, because I'm going to bite off more than I can chew. I usually do too. And I got res, and what else I go? Res, which is pretty nifty. I like that sort of look. And for the color pattern, I got Scrape Ya Doggy TRQS, which whatever that freaking means. Okay. And I've got red trim lines. Oh, I might change it to blue. What the hell? Yeah, it's blue. Yeah. And a repair drone. I've got little RD stick. Little bloody, looks like a frickin' mosquito with a saucer head. Can I put that on? There it is. Yeah, yeah. She's lightning. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Emote's just a standard emote. That just happens. Let's do that. This happens, that's it, which you can do sometimes. And thrusters, I've got the JTT2, okay? Right, so with no further ado, we'll get into the game. I hope you enjoy this mech. It can be a lot of fun. It does take a bit of work to get it to work right. Some people play it a bit differently to me and do a lot more close combat, but I try to stand off and pick off a few hits because it's great when you sort of, get the old headshot or frickin' cabin shot. Okay, enjoy the video, and I'm going to do a bit of a rave on after we're done too. And here we go. Our Nazi sniper theme sharpshooter one. Okay. With the sniper mech, positioning is okay, so as you can see, I'm continually trying to, if I'm in a good spot and they're not just attacking me, so you can sometimes, on a rare occasion, sit there for the whole game, but here is not that time. Ah, no, you're not there.
Enemy in sight. Enemy sighted. Incoming enemy unit. Enemy sighted.
Pretty good spot at the moment.
Enemy in sight.
But generally, if they find snipers, yeah, they're right after you as soon as they can. You get shot at by someone, don't
Enemy
you?
sighted. Incoming enemy unit.
a heal. I might have to change my position. Pretty close game, only 3 kills in it. So really with a sniper the idea of the game is to, particularly with the weapons I have, keep it at long range if you can. This is the tactics I'm using, not everyone will maybe use the same ones. There's no one here. Well and truly. So I've just done my little beacon. A mushroom of confusion. But, I will say one thing about the snipers is that it can be very satisfying actually. Getaway, bit of help from somebody. Okay, so yeah, boom. Hi, Hitler. Oh, I'll get this band saying that. pretty good game, you know. I guess towards the end of it, I'm getting a bit too close to him, but well, you know, something to help your mates, you know. That was a good little drill there. Stun me little gun behind me, keep anyone busy that might be chasing me. Yeah, Sharpshooter. I reckon it's one of the hardest classes to play, actually. Little bow, put a heal on me. Someone's coming, the machine gun goes off. They make good alarms, if nothing else. That was a good game, really good game. So I'm going to do a wrap up on this one because people have been asking me to say something after the game. Right, so the Sharpshooter, as you know, is a medium mech. I find it very good, but it's the kind of one that's sort of it's a bit confrontational with a lot of the other mechs because it's a really low. Oh well, got a little level out of that. It's nice, isn't it? It's a really nice one for long range. You really got to try and maintain that long range to keep your damage up. So I'm pretty happy with that. 1 death, 3 kills, 3 assists. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So it's a it's probably my favourite medium mech because I think out of all the sniper classes it's probably the most effective. I like the weapons. I'm not I'm not convinced that I've got the right one, but it seems pretty good, and it's yeah, bit of fun. As far as the tuning goes, I've got a bit of extra tuning there, so might take that in hydraulic. Oh no, actually I might take that in radar. Right, so and as far as the items are, I don't know, I think that, what do you think? I think they're good items. I think if you've got the radar scrambler and to confuse, and the MG turret to you know, I reckon as an alarm, it's good as an alarm. There's a little bit of damage, but it's yeah, pretty good. The internals, well, got a bit of a mixture there, but hopefully I'll fix them up a bit and get something a bit better. I find generally if I've only got two items, it's probably a bit more effective to have something that's quite effective and only 2 of them, rather than have a lot of little things and not be so effective. But yeah, I'll look at that. Style, well, he's all style. Yeah, my little SS mech. So he does pretty well. So I guess, alright, so if I'm going to give it a score, I guess for difficulty, I would say out of 10, in comparison to most mechs being around a 6, I'd say about a 7. Fun, I'd probably about an 8 if you can get it right. It's a really fun mech. As far as I guess as a team player, I'd probably have to download it a bit to maybe a 4. But I don't know. Maybe it's the way I play it. Maybe other people can run it better with a team. But I find drawing out the longer range, you sort of distance yourself away from the team quite a bit. But no, it was a fun little mech, and I hope you enjoyed this preview. And I look forward to the next one. See you later, guys.